Boop. But hey everyone. Yeah, you heard what the turtle said. On why I feel like retiring. At least just from making videos. I'm not gonna say just yet, because I'm gonna not let people join. So I'm just gonna mute. Also, this is a public stream. I made sure it was. If nobody gonna join, I'm just gonna have to say it. So whoever joined, I'm just gonna say what happened. Well, what's gonna happen. So yes, I do feel like retiring. Oh, 3 people already joined. But why are you calling me a fairway? Four-way? I'm gonna put you in timeout if you're gonna call me that. Bro, 10 people already joined Jesus. It's fine, it's fine. But yeah, as I was gonna say, until Rashida joined and Jermaine. I also hi Rashida. Anyway, as I was gonna say, um, I feel like retiring because every time when I try to do reactions, I get cut off. Also, hi Closing. I'm gonna mod you since you're my friend. As moderator. What do you mean, bro? Is slow? Anyway, I just. What do you mean I sound slow? Well, I'm gonna put you in timeout if you keep it up. Anyway, I okay. I timed Jimmy out because he was being a joke. I timed him out for 10 minutes. Anyway, as I was gonna say, I just, I literally just feel like, I don't know, like ending my YouTube career. Like, I just, most people just, I'm sorry, man, just, like, if I could edit, that would be good. I'm not, I may use CapCut, just like you, Rashida. Or another editing app, which, CapCut, alright. I may use TikTok or DeviantArt. I thought on using DeviantArt or Pinterest. I like to edit, really fun, but sometimes annoying and hard. If I get to edit, I may edit Zelda Master Screams. I love Zelda Master. Hey, you don't really, I don't really see you much in Zelda Master Screams. Probably because he uploads at night now. Just I was just playing Tears of the Kingdom and I just started on streaming. Also, Rashida, if somebody's being mean to you, just time them out. Or I could. That's fine, Rashida. I use sometimes I usually go to bed early cause you know he uploads at night now, and I really can't stay that long. So yeah. Yes, yeah, you can. You're a moderator. Moderators can time out people. Okay. But just don't but just but don't just test it on somebody that's nice to me. Well, you can test it, but don't actually just time them out. Just time out the mean people, just like I did to the other user. That's fine. If somebody else joins, you can test it on them, but you can't time out moderators. So Rashida, you're gonna have to wait until somebody else joins the chat. 3 people joined so far. So what if so somebody could chat? I thought on seeing the new Thunderbolts movie next month. It may be good. Oh, somebody liked the stream. Thanks. Okay, 4 people joined. Thanks, Rashida. I could get a better streaming app other than YouTube. I usually use YouTube anyway. Yeah, same. I may see it too. Rashida, are you still here? I'm good, Quaisen. I was saying if you're still here, cause it went to 0. It should be 2 cause of Quaisen. But yeah, I may see the movie too. Some people said that was good, but people said that the trailer was bad, and I guess they moved it, and I guess they made it good. It's like Sonic. It's like the Sonic trailer over, all over again. Probably the movie being live action. Yeah, we don't really talk much, Quaisen. I am something. Oh, I am Steve. We can chat. At least I got some friends, especially the one from Joe Master streams. Yes, he did. And no, I haven't, Quaisen. Oh, do you mean the regular High Warriors? Oh, Age of Calamity. Yes, he was streaming Age of Calamity. Age of Calamity's story is kind of disappointing. I prefer Breath of the Wild story better. You know, the phone next to me, that's my dog. One of that other user that I timed out is out of timeout now. and time to knock him out for 10 minutes. But for the world tilted the kingdom echoes of wisdom and how royal Judge Calamity, in my opinion. Do you mean the story? Because to be honest, I feel like Royal Shades of Calamity story is kind of disappointing. Because I feel we were gonna see the champions die on camera, and it'll be like us, Link and Zelda, having to avenge them. I feel like Input 2. That would just make my Age of Calamity story like canon. Because I know Age of Calamity isn't canon to Breath of the Wild story. Because the champions don't die, and the champions I don't know what to call them, friends, like don't go back to the future. Wait, masters, I should say. Should I say masters? Think of a name. Sidekicks, I should say. I'm just gonna say sidekicks. But yeah, at least Age of Imprisonment will be canon. Man, I can't believe it's been 8 years since Breath of the Wild. Man, we could relive 2022 and 2023 and 2024. Man, I'm gonna miss the Breath of the Wild era. Which I was battle the Ocarina of Time era or the Breath of the Wild era. You can say either era, by the way. To me, I like Breath of the Wild era or Scout Swords. Except that Scout Sword doesn't really have an era. Well, I mean, like another game. I don't know what I mean. You still hear Rashida? Because it's getting kind of silent. Seriously, the shed is kind of silent now. So I make a poll on saying which stories battle to Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity. Because I know me and Rashida are both Zelda fans. And who keeps leaving. Certainly, the stream's kind of getting silent. Well, the chat's too quiet. I feel like Rashida may still be here or Horizon, even though he's not shouting that much. Did you just miss what I said about Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity? Well, now repeating myself. That's fine, Rashida. Which story is better, by the way, Breath of the Wild or Age of Calamity? That's okay, Rashida. Same, cause Age of Calamity story is definitely disappointing. Cause we were supposed to see the champions die on camera and not have the champion sidekicks save them. And it'll be like Link and Zelda avenge them. That's if Link didn't die and sleep for 100 years. I'm kind of glad that Age of Imprisonment will be canon. I think it'll be better than Age of Calamity. As if Nintendo doesn't screw it up. It's snowing at my house. And and they literally have to go back to the future. But champion sidekick is battle. Taba, Richu, Yunobo, or Sidon. To me, I like Taba and Sidon. But I swear, Taba should have been the sage of wind and Tears of the Kingdom. And yes, I know his ring was injured, yeah. But he still could have been the sage. I think his ring got healed after the metal fight. Well, after you beat Windblight. I feel like Kaba would be a goat sage. What is he doing? Is he in the school or not? I have no idea what you're talking about, Ambo. Why? And to be honest, there should have been a sixth sage in Tears of the Kingdom. Think about DLC. If Nintendo didn't say, "Oh, no DLC, we did anything that kid," blah blah blah. And yeah, after Rivali died. And yeah, Tulane, nah, Tulane's still a great sage in terms of the kingdom. He's definitely number one. I still like Manoel. Sometimes I use Manoel a lot. I use all my sages, especially Manoel. Yeah, I I I seen a Fury video on why Chadwick should have been off stage. They're my favorite user by the way. They make cool Zelda videos. This could be a 2 hour stream by the way. How's Spring Back? Already started. So I'm not sure if I'll have a good spring break or not. That's if I could get a slow one. Screw you time. Seriously, screw you time. I wish I get a longer spring break, especially a summer break. I hate how time's going so fast. It's so disappointing. Imagine if I could just play the voted song of time from Majora's Max. Better yet, why not play the song of time, then go back to 2022? I'd go back to 2021 because that was my favorite year. 2 weeks? Lucky. Man, next year should go slow. We're definitely gonna have exciting movies next year. I could extend the stream if you could stay, Rashida. Or if somebody else joins. It's just you and me, Rashida. Are you doing good in school? Because I remember your last life about your friend and beef or something. Yeah, I'm still doing better in school. Something's been stressful lately. But yeah, my friend's still causing beef. Saying we're gonna go war in the US, but all that bullshit. Like for example, he's just trying to scare me. Also, he's kind of filled with lust, man. Sometimes I don't believe him. Same. I've been getting good grades. I'm like in 10th grade now, almost about to go in 11th. But Sheila, here's one thing. Do you think Nintendo should make a third game to the Breath of the Wild era? Because to be honest, I really think they should. Hey, Luca. I'm good, Luca. By the way, Luca, tell me you did not get blocked by Dimitri. Because, you know, you're causing beef with Gummy Z and all that bullshit. Yeah, we remember them. Why is he back on YouTube? I heard that he closed his account for about like 2 years now. Yeah, because Breath of the Wild was Wisdom of a Blue Stripe and Tears of the Kingdom was Courage of Green Stripe. What if the third game would be a Power of Red Stripe? And we get Red Stripe similar to Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Why? I saw a good picture of Devinar, which I want that game to exist. I don't I don't think I could send the link in the chat. Oh, especially the Triforce. Yes, we never got the Triforce in the Breath of the Wild era. Did he? I thought it was like 2 years. But okay. But we definitely need the Triforce in the Breath of the Wild era. Luca, we're just talking about Zelda. We could talk about Spider-Man. Maybe the new Beyond the Spider-Verse movie that's coming out in 2027. Mario, what games do you like? Usually Zelda games and sometimes Mario games and Splatoon games. But usually Zelda games are definitely number one for me. That's why my name is now Zelda Gamer. Favorite movies. Um Paranorman, Guardians of the Galaxy, Avengers, Coraline, Shrek, Wild Robot. That movie almost made me cry. Claws. That a movie on Netflix. That Christmas, another movie on Netflix. Polar Express. Dang, I got a lot of movies. Cuba and the Two Strings, Inside Out, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. What are my thoughts on Oreo? You mean the cookie? To me, I love Oreos. Anyway, Spider-Man, No Way Home. Definitely love No Way Home, especially the Spider-Verse movies. Luca, which is better? More likely, two of you. Which is better? The Spot Spider-Verse movies or the live actions? I'm waiting for you guys' answers. If you don't answer, I end the stream. That's a morning. Don't worry, guys. I won't. I want to extend the stream for like 2 hours. Yo, let me make a poll. Why is it not letting me type? At least the Sony Spider-Verse is dead. I heard of it, Luca. I heard of it. Bro. Okay. Here's your poll. You can just say Rampage, Spider-Man 1, original Spider-Man 2, original Avenger Infinity War, Avenger Endgame, Spider-Man No Way Home, definitely play Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Also, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and more. We could also count the Venom movies. Bro, Andrew Garfield also needs his third movie. I don't get what Sony is cooking on, but Andrew Garfield needs third movie. Who's my dog? Oh, I forgot to put a both option. Thanks, Luca. Click, press, same thing. I may I'll end the poll if nobody else will pick. Spider-Man 3 with Andrew Garfield with the black suit would have been great, but Sony failed Andrew when he was sick on a work day. How was that his fault? Did they seriously do that? Because that's heartless. And yeah, his Venom suit, yeah. Bro, Sony is so heartless. I'm glad they stopped making those Spider-Man movies. I'm also gonna end the poll. You anime. I'm not sure, Luca. I think I have. I'm not sure. Also, Luca, did you seriously get blocked by Dimitri? Please answer my question. Viondo. I know people quit Beyond recently, and yeah, the community is definitely toxic. Screw Beyond and the community. Seriously, because I can't see your messages. I can't see your messages. I can't see your messages from that birthday stream that we went to. So you must have got timed out by either Gummy Z or him. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go back to the stream to see if I could see your messages or not. Well, well, Luca, one thing for sure, you should have not. Well, you shouldn't have um talked shit about Gummy Z because he's friends with Dimitri. You should have just so to be honest, no offense, it's kind of your fault. Wait, can you still see your own messages? Because I know no people can see their own messages if they're hidden. Just like me. I don't like Gummy Z because he keeps praising Gummy Bear and Battle for Dream Island like it's a gift from God. I know it's annoying. But if I hate someone on somebody else's stream, I wouldn't just engage. That's if they engage first. I I, I would just ignore them because it'll be like me causing drama. Because I don't really do drama that much. No engaging people. That's if some of my closest friends betrayed me. Okay, the same, bro. Mm-hmm. No problem, I guess. Rashida, you still here? I know Rashida hasn't been talking that often. I could see if we could make this a 2 hour stream. Yeah, I'm fine, Rashida. Also, by the way, Luca, please, please do not mention any of your hated users on here. But yeah, because I was wondering if you're still here. And yeah, I am kind of a little tired. Long night yesterday, just long night. I could do like a gaming channel. That's if I create my own Gmail, use my mom's Gmail. I have some brothers, but not at my house by the second. They're my they're my dad's kids, not my mom's. So let's say half brothers. I could make this a 2 hour stream. I could say I got I got stuff to do. That's if if nobody leaves. I may see the Minecraft movie or Thunderbolts. Same, I love Kung Fu Panda. I can't wait for the fifth one in 2027. Could be better than 4. But I'm mad that they made Jen the new Fu Warrior Dragon Master, I mean. Because they definitely ruined Kung Fu Panda. It's not, it makes me not want to see 5 now. Chameleon was a shit villain. I used to like Chameleon, not anymore. Tai Lung, Shan, and Kai are the GOAT, except for Chameleon. Exactly! They should have made Tai Lung the new Dragon Warrior. And yeah, they did ruin his redemption. Also, I wish he met Shifu again. Wait until the fifth one. Also, Kai and Shen didn't even have voice lines. That's definitely the most disappointing part. They definitely ruined Kung Fu Panda. Right? Look at Mantis. Definitely look at Mantis. Chameleon said she couldn't do nothing because she was bullied and too small. Look at Mantis. Right? Chameleon Chameleon could have done the same thing as Mantis. Think about the Furious Five fighting Chameleon. Wait until the next villain they face. Boys will they definitely ruined Kung Fu Panda. Wait until the fifth one. And she had the same story as Poe. Yeah. Besides, they didn't really give her much of a backstory. I wish her backstory was longer. Just like Tai Lung's, Shan, and Kai. I can't wait for Shrek 5. But they better fix the design. Kinda disappointed with the design of Shrek 5. By the way, Rashida, are you glad that the Sony Spider-Verse movie is dead? Because I recently we watched Craven the Hunt no on Netflix, and wow, was it disappointing. Just like Mobius and Madam Web, in my opinion, Shan is the best villain, and he had the best movie, but Tai Lung is the best character as a villain. I agree. Tai Lung is definitely number one. Oh, Shan. Either Tai Lung or Shen. But Tai Lung is definitely more powerful. He could have bet Poe's ass. But but to me, I don't get why Chameleon bet Tai Lung's ass. More like this she didn't kill him. Kinda, because Sony movies have been trash lately, but Spider-Man movies should have continued. Yeah, the Venom movies are better. And yeah, wait until Brand New Day, the next Spider-Man movie that's coming out next year. I heard Madam Web trash, Venom mid, Mobius trash, Craven the Hunter okay, but not as good. Okay, Craven the Hunter kinda, but nah. But yeah, definitely Madam Web and Mobius. Venom, no. The Venom movies are the GOAT. Let's not count the Spider-Verse movies because those are animated. Something in my ear. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the Venom trilogy. The last dance such had such emotional ending. By the way, which animal do you think could be the next villain in Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, definitely. Rest in peace, Venom. Doomsday would be exciting, especially seeing all the X-Men come back. And it looks like James Martin is in it. He's a funny actor. The one that's in Sonic 3, who plays Tom. Yeah. James Martin is a funny actor. All I know is I hate Jen, lol. Kinda same, but I still like her character. Except that they made her the new Dragon Warrior. But they they should have made Poe stay as the Dragon Warrior. Better yet, they could have made Tai Lung the Dragon Warrior, just as he wanted. And besides, Jen betrayed Poe once. May not be again. I feel like we're watching Kung Fu Panda 4 on Netflix now. Or maybe all the Kung Fu Panda movies. Can't wait for Age of Imprisonment. It may be better than Age of Calamity. Who's your favorite champion in Breath of the Wild, Rashida? Feel like to me, either Mifo or Bosa, or they could have gave the Dragon Warrior role to Tigress. she had been there for Poe and helping him through a lot of struggles while Jen betrayed Poe. Exactly. Maybe Tiger should have been. Cause she definitely wanted the Dragon Warrior thing. There's some red spot on my phone. I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna worry about it. After all, she is technically the leader of the Furious Five. Yeah, maybe she should be the Dragon Warrior. Imagine Tai Lung joining against the Furious Five. That'd be dope. Anyway, back to who's your favorite champion to Breath of the Wild. I already said mine. My favorite champion of Breath of the Wild, it used to be a Rivali, but now my list would go one of Bosa, Mifa, two of Mifa, sorry, three Rivali, and four Big and Breath Daruk, sadly. Yeah, I feel like Daruk's kind of my least favorite. Bosa, kind of number one. Yeah, actually, I think she's number one. Oh, Mifa, because whole the story backstory was depressing. Same with Zelda's, even though she's not a champion. Daruk, yes. Tears of the Kingdom wasn't a bad game. Tears, Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Zelda, same Zelda. And yeah, as I said, Tears of the Kingdom was not a bad game. I like having companions. They beat enemies' asses, especially bosses. Easily, I beat I beat enemies with my sages, and they take one hit. This is why I got all the sages wheels. Don't forget Mineral. At least Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda had more story and her character. Well, I think about maybe about Breath of the Wild, because they gave her much of a story in Breath of the Wild. I beat Tears of the Kingdom 3 times. Nice. Hey, can't wait till we play it on Switch too. We play through all the game again. Boss real. They better make a third game. They better make a third game. What if Hilda was the villain? Hilda from Link Between Worlds. Like 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 that Devon all thing I saw. Search it up. Search it up. I can't send the link, by the way. I could. Well, you're moderator. Well, you can't send it to me. Being dumb. the Breath of the Wild 3 Devon Art. It's called Rise of the Empress. It looked really good. And to me, the person on it looked like Hilda, such a look ASAP. Tell me if you search it up or not. Luca, are you still here? Empress. 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 Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Also, Rashida, do you think that lady on the pixel looks like Hilda, like with the upside down Triforce? To me, that's definitely her. That picture resembles Lowell. Man, I want to replay Link Between Worlds. I want to see more of Lowell too. Like, I hope Link goes like dark or something. Why? As you were saying, imagine if those red shrines and look at the picture red. And yeah, I agree. Imagine if Hilda slapped Zelda just like in Link Between Worlds. Imagine if the memories are like a backstory. Don't believe don't believe what people say, cause I know Nintendo said no sequel. Actually, sorry, no sequel. But just I just really want to throw Breath of the Wild game. Surely Nintendo Bell changed their minds. I'm home alone. My mom's out at work. But as I said, Rashida, don't believe what people say. Well, imagine if Yuga's the villain. I had to get off my bed because I was feeling tired, like I was gonna fall asleep. Jesus. Imagine if Yuga's the main villain. But Sheeta, do you think the memories could be like Hilda's backstory or something? No, I think it's just you. Luca joined, but I think he left. Probably my mistake of Hilda. Imagine if Zelda goes into the past. Better yet, third king of Fowl, or one second queen of Fowl. I could say. I said queen, by the way. Sorry if it sounded like king. I'm gonna keep freezing. Yeah, I was gonna mention I said the same thing. If it's gonna be like that, I'm gonna have to end the stream. As I said, I was gonna make this. Tamir did not lose everything. It just said reconnecting. It just said reconnecting. It's still an hour and a half. Machida, is it battle now? It just said reconnecting. At least I didn't lose everything, especially your mattresses. Man, I gotta rewatch the Kung Fu Panda movies now, especially The Incredible Hulk, to get more details on Brave New World. Seen the movie. Yeah. Hang on, let me use the bathroom real quick. Sorry. Sorry, thank you. Can't wait for Avengers Doomsday, I was saying. Kinda glad that Star-Lord's back. Man, I hope Mantis... Lots of snacks. I hope Mantis returns to the MCU. I'm gonna miss Mantis. She was funny. Especially the whole relationship with Drax. I live in a house. By the way, Rashida, do you think Mantis from Guardians of the Galaxy should return to the MCU? Because to me, I think she should. Same. I'm kind of glad that Deadpool's gonna be in the next Avengers. Got some cake. Look at this painting I did. Thank you. Hang on. I may have to leave soon. Got some cake. Don't be jealous, Yoshida. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous, please. No. Look what I got. I got the Wii U Twilight Princess. Can't wait to play that. Imagine if Master Koga finally died in the next game, and if Nintendo made it. I'd see, like, like for example, I don't think he's actually dead in terms of the kingdom. Imagine if he went to space or the Sky Islands. Man, I'm gonna miss the Zone 9. What's better, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? To me, still Breath of the Wild. Same, I may end the stream. Not now, though. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree on Breath of the Wild. It's definitely battle. But imagine if they make Rise of the Empress. Maybe that story could be battle. Let's see. Maybe new companions, man. Maybe new teammates. Other than um the same teammates. Definitely not the ones, not the sages. Well, yeah, maybe except for Tabuk. I know Tabba wasn't a sage, but still. My leg is cold. My leg is cold. And to be honest, I don't get why the sages' ancestors keep on explaining the same story over and over again. At least we finally get to see the cutscene once we get Mineral. Like what happened, all that bullshit. Saying not saying like, oh, Zelda told us to do that, blah blah blah. You still here, Rashida? Rashida, are you still here? By the way, did you hear what I said? Yeah, so did you hear what I said? Certainly, the sage's ancestors did not have to explain the same story over and over again. Imagine if Kolga actually did die in Tears of the Kingdom and just blasted into fireworks. Imagine if that happened. Maybe if we had a dinosaur animate, like a mini boss. Man, I really hope they actually make the Fires of the Empress. It's better. I may just end the stream. Maybe I could end the stream. Yeah, I may just end the stream. Oh, Rashida. At least we talked for long. So anyway, guys, please like and subscribe with all notifications. Besides, I have stuff to do anyway. So peace. Wait.